Hi, I'm Matt from Turbosmart, and with me, I've got the long-awaited eBoost3. And now while it's clear that this thing looks amazing, there's more than just good looks hiding behind this full-colour LCD screen. So stick around to find out all the key features of Turbosmart's new flagship electronic boost controller. Now since our inception, Turbosmart's key focus has always been boost control. First with blow-off valves, then Wastegates and boost tees, and of course, our iconic eBoost electronic boost controller. Controlling boost has always been the backbone of who Turbosmart is. And the latest iteration of our electronic boost control range is a leap forward in both technology and functionality. Introducing the eBoost3. With its sleek ergonomic finish and massive capability set, the eBoost3 will look right at home in your daily cruiser, a resto mod, or even in an all-out race car. Featuring a full-colour LCD screen, programmable shift lights and a rotating click bezel, making on-the-fly adjustments has never been easier. Designed to simplify even the most advanced tuning strategies, the eBoost3 gives users the power to manage, map and compensate their boost with precision. Now, unlike traditional boost controllers, the eBoost3 is capable of managing single and twin solenoid configurations with either 3-port or 4-port solenoids right out of the box. And with the addition of something like the Turbosmart black box, the eBoost3 unlocks the possibility of electronic wastegate control. Following the success of its predecessor, the eBoost3 has the ability of programming up to 6 independent boost groups, all configured by gear, RPM, time and more, with the help of the onboard 3-bar map sensor, all of which you can configure right within the unit itself through the intuitive menu system and the rotating click bezel. Just rotate the bezel to find the setting and click to go into it. It's that easy. Now, if you're planning on running more than 3-bar boost, that's okay, we've got you covered there too. With the integrated inputs in the back of the eBoost3, you can run a host of different sensors straight into the eBoost3, including an external map sensor. So the boost control limit of the eBoost3 is really limited only by your connecting rods and your imagination. eBoost3 also has the ability to control auxiliary devices through its built-in outputs, things like water spray, methanol, external shift lights or warning lights. Even nitrous injection can be switched on internally from the eBoost3. And with all that boosted nitrous at your fingertips, the danger to the manifold is real, which is exactly why we've included customizable overboost shutdowns and peak boost recall, giving you the peace of mind that if boost is creeping, the eBoost3 will catch it and stop it before the floor pan falls out. Now you'll also notice that the eBoost3 has a USB port on the back. This isn't to charge your phone, but rather this USB port allows in-field firmware updates to be performed, because we know, like you, that modifying cars is a constant evolution, and we have all sorts of exciting feature upgrades to come with the eBoost3, so what you get today is just the start of your boost control journey. Before we get too deep into the menu structure, let's take a look at what you get in the box. The eBoost3 box comes jam-packed full of everything you need to get the eBoost3 installed and up and running as quick as possible. We've got all of the plumbings and fittings, brackets to hold everything in place, 12.7 watt boost control solenoid, the wiring to connect the solenoid. Of course, we've got the main eBoost3 unit itself, and if you're not quite sure where any of this goes, we've got the instructions and quick start guide. Okay, so let's power up the eBoost3 and see how this rotating click bezel thing works. So I'm just powering up the unit using USB-C. We've got our landing page here, which has got boost RPM on it. We can rotate through the different screens, go into settings, click settings, say boost group 1, and I might want to change my set point here, click into the menu, use the rotating bezel, increase or decrease the numbers. That looks good. Click to OK, and then click and hold, moves back through the menus and back to my gauge page. So that's the basics of how to navigate your way around the eBoost3, how we change boost settings, change the display settings, change our boost targets, boost groups. Everything is done through the unit itself using the rotating click bezel. So from a classic tough street car through to a modern high-performance build, this is the boost controller that you have been waiting for. With this many features in one unit, the eBoost3 is boost control like you have never seen before. For more information, head over to the website, www.turbosmart.com, or follow us on all the socials. I'm Matt from Turbosmart. See you next time.